is now 4:45. Back over to Michelle as we monitor yet another day. The temperatures in the 90s, so the heat wave continues.
Now we expect this to be the fourth day in a row of 90-degree temperatures, and then for your Wednesday and Thursday, likely break out of that heat wave. Highs in the upper 80s. Looking at our East Providence camera right now, as the skies start to brighten, a beautiful sunrise on the way. Our skies are clear, the humidity is lower, and there's no fog right now in our area. Visibility is good. Looking at our temperatures, they're warm to start. 76 in Boston right now, 66 in Taunton, middle 70s Newport and New Bedford. Smithfield, you're at 71 this morning. We do find a few mid and upper 60s as you travel towards Willimantic and Springfield, Westerly, 70 degrees. So we get a little break from the muggies. It's short-lived as the dew points are lower for today. That means that while it is hot, it'll at least be a little more comfortable heat. The thunderstorm risk not there for today, but we do have a chance for some thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday. They look isolated but potentially strong, and then we're gearing up for another warmer than normal weekend. In fact, almost every day in the next 7 days going to be featuring at or warmer than normal conditions. Live Doppler radar is dry. As the morning goes on, I expect us to see mainly sunny skies. Our temperatures climbing up quickly with the sunshine from 73 at 6 a.m. to close to 80 by 8 a.m. and then into the 80s in the afternoon. Just some fair weather clouds around. Otherwise, it is a warm, dry summer day with afternoon highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s right from 2 all the way through 5 o'clock. We're going to be sitting right around that 90-degree mark. The heat index for today, as I mentioned, not quite as bad. So here's what we expect it to be at noon, mid to upper 80s for those feel-like conditions, both inland and at the coastline. Mostly a west wind today. We make it a little slight breeze off the ocean in the later afternoon at the coastline. So it's going to be a hot day there too. Upper 80s to lower 90s for the heat index at 3 in the afternoon, and we're still close to that at 5 o'clock this evening. Then the heat index at 8 o'clock dropping into the 70s and 80s. Here's the beach forecast for today. About 85 degrees. Should be a great beach day with light winds and warm temperatures. Surfs around 3 feet and the safe sun time 15 minutes. For tonight, down to about 71 degrees. We do have a warm front coming through. As that front pushes through, it'll send those dew points back up into the very warm, very humid category. Thursday is feeling quite oppressive. Dew points similar to what we had yesterday, and then they fall back on Friday behind another cold front. So it was the front that came through yesterday evening that's knocked down our humidity. Now as we enjoy that, it, as I mentioned, doesn't last for long. Here's what happens overnight. Warm front's going to lift through. That's going to bring some extra clouds. Real slight chance we get an isolated shower in here during the nighttime hours, but we'll have to watch the skies on Wednesday for a few isolated thunderstorms. Again, most of the activity is going to be to the north and west of us, but we do have to keep an eye out here in southeastern New England for an isolated strong and severe thunderstorm. And then as we look to Thursday, an even really higher chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. So 91 for today. Upper 80s for tomorrow and on Thursday. Friday's highs a little bit cooler in the lower 80s with the lower humidity, and Saturday looking warm and dry. Sunday as well in the upper 80s